Hi there, welcome back to my channel about entrepreneurship and digital marketing. This is Daria Mudrova, and today I got an exciting topic lined up for you: how to kickstart an e-commerce business. Today, online e-commerce landscape grew to multi-billion-dollar industry. E-commerce allows you to buy and sell goods online, and over the years, e-commerce market get overcrowded and you need to set yourself apart. You need to use digital marketing to promote your products. So it kind of goes hand in hand together. And I had an e-commerce business back there, my beauty box, and successfully sold it in 2016. Also, I ran online gallery in New York City, which grew to offline gallery. And based on my experience and knowledges of successful entrepreneurs I had worked with and talked with, I want to share with you some insights how to start an e-commerce store, how you can do it today. So let me show how you can enter an e-commerce marketplace and build your business online. Meanwhile, subscribe to my channel, give it a thumbs up, and let me know if this topic is interesting and which other topics you would love to hear about next time. Let's get started. First, product selection and sourcing. First, you need to define where and how you will source your products. You could choose between several different options, like for example, dropshipping or print on demand, or sourcing from wholesalers, manufacturers, or to manufacture your own product. All of them have pros and cons, and you need to pick which one make more sense for you in the specific life situations and resources you have right now, time, money, and etc. So the first option I would love to talk about is dropshipping. Dropshipping could be a good start to someone who maybe don't want to invest lots of money in the beginning. You don't want to deal with shipping or warehouse. You can work literally from around the world, from everywhere. So it kind of gives you flexibility. And the idea of this model is that you're a middleman between customer and supplier. Customer places an order on your website. The orders goes to supplier. The supplier takes care of the packaging and deliver it to customer. There are different Chinese supplier website and manufacturers where you could source those type of products and make an agreement with them. Very famous one is obviously AliExpress and Alibaba, for example. And of course, you could also learn about current local manufacturers in your area and local suppliers, which will be even better. And you can check which current products they have right now on their website. They have pretty good interface, like for example, those websites. And you can find the information, what is currently trending, what is popular right now. And you could research manufacturers and suppliers based on amount you want to buy first, the ability to branding from you, and other details you may need to know to start working with you. You can contact them or from different channels on this website and chat with them about that. Actually, the first thing you really need to do if you decide to work with some manufacturer or supplier, you need to order a sample of the product and test them, to do A/B test of this product, to go to these factories, introduce your business, and maybe meet people and see how they work, how they run their business, how they run their manufacture, and does that really correlate with your values? Does the quality of the product correlate with what you need? And that will be some kickstart of dropshipping model if you decide to go with this one. Another way could be good start for you to start print on demand. It's also an easier way for beginners. The idea is the same as dropshipping basically, but there is just different websites and a little bit different procedures. So here you're responsible for original designs of the product, and the supplier takes care of everything else on the background of your business, like delivery to a client and putting this creative artwork to the product. It can be t-shirts, it can be hoodies, it can be any mugs and any merchandise which you could run through print on demand. There are certain also pros and cons doing this business. Doing that way, cons will be you have less control over the time and quality. So you actually, in both cases, in dropshipping and print and delivery, you have to check the delivery time on their website. So for example, some our website have very long time delivery, some deliver in like 2 days, 7 days, or 3 weeks. So you need to be clear that it aligns with your needs. So you have to be specific, choosing the good supplier you trust. As well, along with the longer delivery time, you will pay to supplier for each individual order, so the price to the product will be higher, and it will be some additional fees which suppliers will apply to that product, if of course you go with print on demand, and it will be like that. Pros. If you're speaking about pros, you need fewer initial investments. So it's great if you don't have a big budget in the beginning, and because you don't need to order lots of products in the beginning, you can really fulfill your store with different multiple categories and experiment until you find the most profitable one. And you don't need to deal with shipping and warehouse. Sometimes in some countries shipping can be a whole big thing, very annoying sometimes, and you just don't think about that, and it's great. So you can experiment with this product's business model, and if it works, you can stick with that. If it does not, you don't own anyone. So you can just jump to another business. So there are several websites for print on demand. You can, for example, use website Printify, Printful, Gelato, Sellfy. Each website has some specifics, but it's pretty much simple and everyone could utilize it. Another way you could also sell your digital products, it could be ebooks, courses, PDF, templates, some lists or useful resources based on everything you're having expertise in. And there are certain platforms, as for example Udemy or Canva or other platforms, your personal social media, where you can sell your own digital products. So it's actually really great because you don't need too much of investment and warehouse and shipping, etc. So you can really integrate that to your social media content and promote it along with other products. Another way you could start e-commerce business, you could order a bulk of products from wholesalers. That way you need a little bit more of investments. You need some kind of warehouse. It can be the home first if you start selling, and you want to do that. Actually, when I was running my beauty box, I had first store all the boxes in my own place, and that was very fun. So, and one of the way you can find wholesalers at trade shows are some Alibaba website or local manufacturers, and then obviously after some time you can jump to the warehouse and you can set up your warehouse procedures with hired people, and this is how it worked with me. And this is also a great way, but you need initial investment for that way. And there are also some pros and cons. Cons will be that you cannot start, just like forget about that, and if it doesn't work, to start another business or something. So it's really the commitment. You have to be interested. You need to do very deep research before you start this business model, and you need to be sure that this product is in the area of your interest. It has low competition and growing demand. But the first thing, focus on quality of the product, because customer satisfaction is crucial for long-term success, and you want to create really great product, which you will have the control over the shipping or the quality. So it's really, if we talk about choosing, like dropshipping, print on demand, or manufacturing your own product, or to be really on top of the control of all the process of creating this product, I will go to the last option, but you need to have more resources for that. But obviously you can create better product and have better quality. So after all of that, after you decided which source you pick up, dropshipping, etc., print on demand, or you order in the bulk, you need to do the really deep research of the market and your niche. So for that, you can also check my previous video and just to go and see on the YouTube channel how to do market analysis using free tools as, for example, Google Trends. Also, you need to decide which type of product in terms of longevity you want to pick up. It can be, for example, in dropshipping, very famous, like it can be seasonal, occasional, or everyday, like you call evergreen products. So if you want to work on seasonal or occasional products, you need to market them right before the holiday or event. The choice are regularly tied to holidays, for example, Christmas or Halloween or Mother's Day. It's very famous example. For example, if you live in New York City, you know, like this stores comes up a couple months in advance in Halloween, when you see lots of Halloween costumes. So this type of offline stores you could create also online, for example, right? And sell this AliExpress $5 outfits for, you know, the prices here in New York City, like 5 times more expensive or sometimes 10 times more expensive. So, and you see that if you look for consistency, obviously that will be better to go with evergreen products. Check your products either are in higher demand today than they were yesterday, and the demand is expecting to grow tomorrow. It means you shall have a growing demand, low competition, and of course it should be the product in the area of your interest. You could also use this tool as Google Chrome extension Sales Summary. It shows how products are selling, demand and competition on them. Also, you could use Google Trends, and which I recently talked about in previous video. You could check it out, how you could do this research. You could also use it to research on different media platforms. Right now, for example, you go to TikTok and you pick up which products are trending today, which, for example, I don't know, like let's pick up pet products. Yeah, you go there and you see what videos hitting top of charts and where people what people buy, what they were interested in. So you can go to social media, to YouTube, and to do the whole research from using different analytical websites, and to go from there. So learn from your competitors, follow them, sign up for their emails, learn their marketing funnel, the language they speak, and communicating with their audience. And after all of that, you pick up your product, your niche, and you have your platforms to start your business. Step number 3, you need to pick up the platform. Where do you sell your product? So you do sales through your online store. It's your virtual storefront headquarters, so make it visually appealing and user-friendly. Choose reliable e-commerce platforms to create websites. For example, WordPress, Shopify, Squarespace, Wix, WooCommerce, BigCommerce, so many different platforms which will work better for you, depends on your business. So regular Shopify is really popular for products. And using such instruments as SEO optimization, using some digital marketing instruments to get people to your website, you could run your business. Well, by the way, you could watch the video how to unlock organic traffic for SEO tools for beginners in my previous video also. And using all those instruments, marketing, you run your business through your website. Or you could choose to be presented on multiple e-commerce marketplaces, for example, Amazon, eBay, Etsy, or any other platforms you're familiar with in your region. Probably you know lots of them. And there are also some pros and cons having your products on those websites. If you decide to go with Amazon, Etsy, there are billions of people who shop there daily, and basically the platform helps you with the marketing, and you can spend less money on marketing. And there is the big audience, exciting audience who is searching for specific products every day, so you kind of have that thing. But cons, you need to pay fees for those platforms, so you basically depend on them. So it's not you running your independent business, you are really working with this company, you're following all their policies, and they have some also options for delivery, for warehouse, but it's all very specific, and you need to be really careful investing lots of money when you buy the bulk of products and you put it to Amazon stores, because sometimes it can be not the best idea, or sometimes it's really better to run your business through your website and just to be smart with your digital marketing, to pick up some tools which works for your product and just rocket it. And here's the most exciting part, right? If you decided to go with your website, you need to build it. You need to pick up business name, brand, logo. You could use some free really tools like Canva to pick up your aesthetics, to use some creatives from other people. You could build your website on Shopify, like WordPress, Squarespace, or are there any websites? Customize your store, organize your products into different categories, set up shipping terms, secure payment gateways, return policy terms, which is super important, and actually you're good to go. It really doesn't take so much time, and unless you work with the team and you have the budget to hire an IT professional who will help you to set up and customize your website. If you choose dropshipping, so every time you get the order on the website, the supplier sends the product to the customer address, or you send it from your warehouse if it's your website. And here's the most exciting thing: use digital marketing strategies, do marketing, and pick up the most relevant marketing strategy for you. Mix and match in the beginning different marketing strategies, and then you realize what works better for you. You pick up it, and it can be social media marketing, influence marketing, pay-per-click, paid ads, content marketing, advertising, and pick up the best what's working for you. Engage with your audience on such platforms as Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. Create loyal customer base, so run your business, improve it, and get a profit. And that's actually it. It's really fun and long game. If your product hits, you really need to analyze your market, pick up the niche, choose a product, its sourcing, to pick up the best platform to sell it, create a branding, the website, and to do digital marketing to run it and to have a successful business. If this video was useful for you, please subscribe to my channel, like this video, drop a comment, and if you think that I forgot something, I didn't mention something important, let me know, because I always love to learn from you. And yeah, see you next time on the She Did It Show. Bye.